Namaste, friends. A big hello to each and every one of you. Right now, I am in Manila on a holiday with my grandchildren and my youngest son and daughter-in-law, having a wonderful time. Today, I wish to express my gratitude to Louise, who completely changed my life, just as she did for many of you who are listening to me right now. Words would fall short to the tribute that I would wish to pay to her today. On this day, the 30th of August, she transitioned into the spirit world. Yet, she always stays with me in my heart for the wonderful teachings that she gave to me. And the greatest of all, what she taught me is how to love myself. Yes, how to love myself. I choke on words today. It's just that I know now that I am worth loving. And I share this with you because I want each and every one of you to understand as well. To experience, not really to understand. To listen from your heart, to connect with your heart and to know and believe in your own power to change. You are worthy of love and you are worth loving. The moment I understood this, the moment I became aware of myself, of my feelings and my thoughts and the pattern, the habitual thinking pattern that my thoughts had created for me, inside of which everybody and everything showed up as negative, until I was touched by Louise's work over 20 years back. That was the beginning, yet it was not enough. And I went to deeper levels when I did the workshop, the You Can Heal Your Life workshop. That's when everything changed for me. That's when life completely altered in its meaning for me. And the greatest thing that I experienced was that as and when I took responsibility for my own life, for my own condition, within me, everything altered. As I began to accept and become aware, I observed that I altered emotionally, mentally, and physically. Disease vanished, and that was miraculous. That was miraculous because even the doctors were wondering how the magic had happened. This needs no explanation because I know that the power lies within me, and that is important. To believe in myself, to believe in yourself, Because when we begin to believe in the power that resides within us, we begin to believe in a greater power, in that higher intelligence that only truly loves us. All that I did was I gave myself permission to learn. And what did I learn? I learned and experienced that the problem was not with the people around me, or with the places around me, or the things that were around me. I was responsible for everything that occurred in my world. It was the way I was perceiving situations and reacting to people that was actually affecting me. And the moment I began to become aware of my thoughts and my feelings, of the places where I would feel angry, of the places when I would go into guilt, of the spaces when fear stopped me. And as I began to observe the resentment that was sitting deep inside, I took responsibility to release it all in divine surrender and let it go, realizing that the greatest gift that I could give to myself and each and every person around me in every relationship was to release and let go by gifting myself through forgiveness. It was not easy, but yet Louise's work is so simple and so beautiful, using her tools. Allowed me, supported me, and guided me to move beyond, to enter this beautiful new world of surrender. Just one deep breath, breathing in and breathing out, allowing myself to be centered, living in the now, absolutely altered my inner self, and I began to learn that we are responsible for all our experiences, just as Louise says in the PowerPoints that she gives to us, and that every thought we are thinking creates our future. And everyone, including we ourselves, is dealing with damaging patterns of resentment, anger, fear, guilt, and self-hatred above all. I also began to become aware, and I observed that these are only thoughts. And these thoughts could be changed. All that I needed to do was to release the past and to learn to forgive everyone. Self-approval and self-acceptance in the now, living in this now, this moment, was what would give me the next moment. If this moment was a moment or is a moment of love, of joy and happiness, the next moment is a moment of love and joy and happiness. Living in the now is the key to creating a wonderful future. And yes, the point of power is always in the present moment. I continue to say now, I love myself, I accept myself exactly as I am. I know that I am unique. I know that you are unique, and each of us the face of God. Thank you, Louise. Thank you for this wonderful legacy of this work of love that you have left behind. I continue as I breathe with every breath to share and spread this divine work of love. I am grateful. I am who I am today because of what I learned, what I understood, and I accepted from your teachings and your simple work of divine love. Thank you. I hold you close, dear in my heart, and physically I carry this wonderful cushion with me, and this wonderful cushion with me wherever I go. Thank you. I love you all. Dear friends, be happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.